Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. I hope you had an absolutely magnificent weekend. Move over, Rover, and let TD take over. And we got to talk about Trump's rally at MSG last night. The closest thing you can get to a Nazi rally. I'd even categorize it as a Nazi rally. But the first thing I want to say is, how funny was it when Melania introduced Trump and Trump went in for the kiss? Not only did he go in for the kiss once, he went in twice and she gave him the cheek. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Even she knows what a scumbag he is. He whispered in her ear, "I'll give you an extra $1 million if you kiss me on the mouth." And she said, "Donald, there's not enough money in the world for me to kiss you on the mouth. No way, not gonna happen." Second thing I want to talk about. It was absolutely reprehensible. I don't even know what to say. As I've told you time and time again, they're showing you who and what they are. Believe them. That was the closest thing last night you can get to a Nazi rally. The amount of hate that was spewed last night, we haven't seen since Hitler. It's a fact. The comments, and I don't even like giving things life, about the floating island of garbage, Puerto Rico. How can you be a Puerto Rican and vote for Donald Trump after that last night? How can you? Reprehensible, reprehensible, reprehensible. How could anyone be a Puerto Rican and vote for Trump last night? And I'm sorry. I apologize to all Puerto Ricans and the huge, huge Puerto Rican community in New York, especially in New York. As you can see, I love New York. Let's go Yankees. Through and through. That could vote for Donald Trump after those comments last night about Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is a great place. I have lots of Puerto Rican friends, love them all. One of the most magnificent islands in the world. Then let's move to Stephen Miller. And as I've said, he will be Donald Trump's Goebbels. What you see last night cannot be the representation of America. A hate-filled, they might as well have had a swastika out front. The amount of hate that was spewed last night, racism, hatred, was sickening. And that man could be president. You have to fight these last few days. You cannot let this man back into the Oval Office. You cannot let him back into the big seat. What will happen will forever change the course of this country. I plead with you. I know we joke about Melania and the kiss last night and everything, but it really makes me sad. And it cuts me to the core. Because all I ask is for you to believe them. They are showing you who and what they are. The whole black and gold thing that Trump was wearing to signify the Proud Boys. I think even one of the speakers last night, I really couldn't hear it in detail, said, speak at a Nazi rally. And it just cuts me to the core. And I want you and people, please get out there, be a good person, do the right thing, because last night made me fucking sick. And Stephen Miller will be his Goebbels. Stephen Miller will be his Goebbels. And Trump will be America's Hitler, Stalin, Mussolini. But Stephen Miller will be Trump's Goebbels. That's the truth. And I'm sorry to the people of Puerto Rico, one of the greatest islands in the world. I'm sorry for all the things that were said last night. I'm an American and it makes me fucking sick. It makes me cringe. And we have to do something. We cannot let this poison into the White House. Please, I beg of you, believe them. Believe them. That's all I ask. When people show you and tell you who they are, believe them. Last night at MSG was a dark, dark moment for America. It was a dark, dark moment for America. And it makes me sad. But I just want you to take in what that was and what the rest of your life could look like with a Trump presidency. Just take it in. That's all I ask. I'm sending you all of my love, light, peace, hope, joy. Lots of love. Grande beso. Be a good person. Help people when you can. God's love, light, hope, and joy. Don't take more than you need. Fight like hell every day for the next few days. And be in the fight to win the fight. I'll see you tomorrow. Lots of love. Stay strong. And continue to do the right thing.